And I genuinely hope he does that.
Well, let's speak to one of our regulars, Rina Shah, a political strategist and commentator based in Washington. Always good to talk to you, Rina. Seems like quite an about turn, because I remember listening to Nikki Haley in that speech she delivered where she invoked Margaret Thatcher when she pulled out of the race. And she was less than polite about Donald Trump. Now she says she's going to vote for him.
It's a stunning almost turn of events. Many of us who've known Nikki Haley for years were surprised, yet not surprised. And there are also a large swath of her voters out there who showed up for her in Republican primaries as recently as just a couple weeks ago to vote for her, that are feeling a sense of betrayal, because much of her campaign in its last months was about defeating Trumpism. She didn't say those exact words, but everything she was saying really meant that. And so for those Republican voters who were excited about the party potentially turning the page, they feel as if they have nowhere to look now.
Rina, why do you think she's doing this? Is she angling to be his vice presidential pick?
Without a doubt, Regina, this is a strategic decision. I think she sat with it for many weeks because she did the thinking that every politician does. What does my future look like? Does she sit and wait until 2028 for it to be her turn to run for the White House yet again? Or does she try to sort of make up with Donald Trump? She hasn't, of course, had any conversations with his camp that I'm aware of, but this could be something that patches up all that bad blood they have between them, putting a Band-Aid on it, so to speak. By saying that she would come out and vote for him, I believe she's indirectly saying to his campaign that she's open to getting the VP nod. And why she wants that nod is because I believe she's very confident in her chances. She's taking a bet on her ability to outlast Trump, not only in age, but truly, if she does become his VP, she will be debating current VP Kamala Harris. And I think that's the chance she's willing to take. I think she believes she can defeat Kamala Harris on a debate stage.
And Rina, what does this also say about the Republican Party? I remember when I covered 2016, you slowly saw people like Marco Rubio, who had been less than favourable about Donald Trump, suddenly falling behind him. Is this a similar pattern, and is this the party in the end conceding that the only way forward is Trumpism?
Well, a couple of thoughts on this bit. As somebody who made their career in this party, having served two senior members of the House of Representatives who were Republicans, I've come up in party politics as well, alongside working in the official chambers. I've also advised numerous Republican and independent campaigns. So I can just tell you that this is now a party that is about a cult of personality. That is it. Simply put, people are saying that there are Republicans willing to sell their souls, compromise their principles, all to look good to Trump because they believe that Trump will re-enter the White House. He is complicated, as we know, by so many political factors as well as legal factors now, something we're just not acquainted with in American modern presidential politics. We are in uncharted territory, and that is why Nikki Haley has said to herself she wants to see where this goes by coming out and taking that first step. Again, not officially endorsing Trump in any way, but this is an indirect signal to say that she feels confident about his chances to win this November.
As always, watch this space. Rina Shah, as always, thanks for joining.